Hi guys. For those of you that have been following my posts and my videos for a while, you'll know that I volunteer as a supervisor at a cat shelter. Today is vet day. Thursdays are always pretty full on. We have cats everywhere. Some of them aren't very happy because they've had vaccinations or they're being poked and prodded. So today, this happened. This is just a normal day. They just healed from last week and I got it again in the same spot. So one of the blends that I make up for myself, I actually forget to take it to the shelter with me, and I should do. But what I do is I take one of my empty bottles. So this had lavender in it. And this is really good as well for when it starts to get to the bottom and you've got those last few drops that you just can't get out. So what I've done is when I get my new lavender, I add some more lavender from the new lavender bottle into the old one. And I've actually added some tea tree or melaleuca into it as well. And then I've topped it up with fractionated coconut oil. And then what I do is I actually use that. I've actually called it Hey Boo, mainly because my kids and I like to take the mickey out of the Real Housewives of Atlanta. There's one that calls everyone Boo. My son does it really, really well. So we called it Hey Boo, just to have a bit of a laugh at it. But it's good for boo-boos, basically. So scratches, sores, anything like that. I've used melaleuca because it's good to support and aid with inflammation, infected wounds, bacteria, things like that. And lavender is very, very soothing to the skin. And what I love about it is because it's diluted and all of that, I can pop it straight on, and it's actually really soothing. It doesn't sting at all. So that's my go-to, especially with cats. You can actually get infections and things like that from scratches and bites and what have you. So that's just my little blend that I go to for all of that. I actually use that blend that I've made up for my dog's ears as well, because it helps with supporting, their skin and everything from, flies and things biting their ears. One of my dogs in particular finds it very difficult during summer, and the melaleuca helps to keep the flies away for a little while, and the lavender soothes, the bites that are already there. So yeah, this particular blend gets a bit of a hammering in our house for our fur children as well as our human children. So just thought I would share that with you guys today. Just two things: a blend that I use to help with that, but also another good way that you can use your empty bottles and to get those last dregs out of the bottom of it. So I hope that's helped, and talk to you soon.